Nuggets, meanwhile, have won their last 2 games. And we say good evening, everyone, along with Richard Jefferson.
Now they are much more the hunted than they are the hunter, considering they were in the conference finals.
Anthony Davis drives, misses the first one. The follow is good. Davis. And there's Jamal Murray. Murray was questionable with an ankle injury. Kicks it out to Millsap, and Millsap knocks down the 3.
But these transition breaks, you don't have referees trying to sprint with the fastest athletes in the world. So they thought if they go to 4, and they toyed with that in the G League, but
Jokic against Gasol. 2 old-fashioned big men, and Jokic gets that one to go up and in. Already Jokic with 8 points in the early going. Off the mark by Morris. Davis tries to save it, and he does. Schroeder drives down, goes coast to coast. Schroeder's shot won't go, but James right there on the follow.
Throwing ahead to Anthony Davis. They were running on makes and misses. That's something that's very, very difficult to do. You see Jamal Murray.
14-11, still a good record, but they're 7th in the West. They expect better. What have you seen from them? What has to improve from them?
Well, I think their chemistry. You see LeBron James with the left-hand finish right there. I think the Lakers can be very vulnerable.
Murray against Davis. Davis played him well. Murray flips it up, and a difficult shot from Murray. Jalen Horton-Tucker has come on into the game. That's him right there. Nice reverse. So he came back and win. It was the 2nd straight game they were down by 20. It's been an issue for them recently as Millsap knocks down the 3-pointer. Slow start. But just to show you how great things are for the Lakers.
Approach. Frank Vogel said sometimes it's good enough for the win, but not good enough for our expectations.
Horton-Tucker, another drive. It's inside. Counted and 1. So he's attacked the basket twice already. Schroeder walks into a 3. Dennis Schroeder from downtown, and that's the 3rd 3-pointer for the Lakers.
Slice them, throw them over the top. Just such a great advantage to have that on your offensive end.
Jokic left open, and Jokic able to connect 10 points. Couple of assists already for Nikola Jokic.
Have to just know that this is the Chris Paul effect. What you're seeing, that growth by all of the young players in Phoenix.
Jokic drives and finishes. Nice move from Jokic. Ball knocked away. Campazzo all over the place. Horton-Tucker gets it inside, and James with the finish. Campazzo picks it out in the corner. Good open look. And a 3-pointer. That's the 4th 3-pointer already. And James with 8 points here in the early going. Lakers up by 2. Campazzo to Michael Green gets a good look. And Green nails the 3-pointer. Campazzo. A little slingshot misses. James quickly down the other end. Horton-Tucker with the pass. Kuzma a little sidestep and gets the bucket. Millsap misses from long distance. James drives the rim. Left-handed. Shot's good. And a foul. Now he's just showing off.
No, well, look, there's a lot of things that are said about LeBron James, but my favorite thing about him is his humility. He's just so humble.
Time that he has to put into it to make sure that he doesn't get tired, to make sure that he's out there every night.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw the flowers that he got his wife on Instagram. So
played in 260 playoff games, so that's over 3 more full seasons of games. As Kuzma drives inside and finishes. Kuzma attacking the rim. Gets that little guy, but he is, as Mike Malone says, he's an irritant to opponents. Just always in your face as Anthony Davis gets inside and draws the foul. This game back on February 4th, they had a season high shooting from the field. As the Nuggets answer, make it a 4-point game. James, another slip pass, and Davis the finish. How do you stop that? 3-point Laker lead, just past the midway point in the 2nd. Millsap flips it up and in. Jokic drives on Davis. Keeps inside, flips it up, shot's good. He is just so good.
In the postseason or in the postseason hunt.
Davis a little shaken up after the plays. He got hit. Grabs that right Achilles area.
But one little bump, one little misstep, and it almost feels like you take 2 steps back.
Good defense there from Matthews. Matthews and Millsap, a couple of veterans battling down low. And Millsap, the winner that time, turns, scores, and draws the foul. Last 4 games, he's played very well. James. And just Millsap getting out of the way there.
Talked about how intelligent his basketball IQ is.
Minute and a half remaining. As Murray gets that one to go. 9 boards to go along with 21 points. Murray fires away. Kicks a 3. Jamal Murray with his second 3-pointer. Jokic turns, fires, and hits. Nikola Jokic nails it. James drives down a lane, goes up, and throws it down. How does that happen? Schroeder gets inside, layup, shot knocked away. Here comes Jokic. And Porter running the floor. Caldwell Pope on the drive, using a left hand and banks it home.
It does, especially in the first quarter. Trying to get your win. The start of the second half can be difficult. You see Zeke Naji step in for an uncontested 3.
Caldwell Pope, nice little ball fake. Tonight, right there, throws it down. And James grabs his 8th rebound. Horton Tucker.
Wow.
Oh, nice move and the foul. 8 points off the bench tonight. Another one from Naji.
Okay,
from downtown.
The G League under Coach Matt Brazzi. It's just great to see him rewarded with a contract extension this summer.
Schroeder answers back with his second 3-pointer.
Really a second-round pick, but when we talk about how much work he put in the G League and in the offseason to get better, as Jamal Murray knocks down another 3. You play defense and you're the #1 rated defense, you're going to win games, especially the games that you need to when your shot's not falling.
Porter connects. And Kuzma coming the other way. Kuzma, good aggressive move and able to finish. Certainly a concern for the Lakers and something that's been bothering them.
Look at that ball movement. And we got a foul. We might not have heard of him in the league. He is a guy that has played in a lot of high-level games.
2-time Olympian as well, as Montrezl Harrell flips it up and in. Murray splits the defense, gets inside, layup off the glass is good. Sweet move from Jamal Murray. Murray.
Hopefully this game could be the game that helps him turn that corner.
James off the ball. Nice feed from Horton Tucker.
The difference is you're talking about Detroit's, you're talking about Oklahoma City's and Memphis, and with all due respect to those teams that do have talent, this is the Denver Nuggets.
Pass deflected and stolen. And Campazzo down the other end. Lead is back to 20, and actually this is the largest lead. Every time the Lakers made a little run. Nice feed inside from Harrell. Caruso now with 11 points off the bench. Morris pass inside to Kuzma, and Kuzma quickly scores. Down 3-1 in a couple of series. Down double figures in many of those games. As Morris is fouled. It was a great season, so high expectations this year. Jokic another triple-double tonight. 23 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 more assists. Kuzma banks it in. Frank Vogel before the game about just that, about how you deal with this, because there's always dog days of a season. As Horton Tucker misses, but nice follow as McKinney was in there. And that'll do it. Denver Nuggets with a terrific victory tonight. 15-11 now on the season.